Okay, so if you're an Amazon seller, you definitely know that heart-stopping moment and unexpected alert pops up. Today, we're going to decode one of the most common and frankly confusing ones, offers deactivated. What does it really mean? And what on earth are you supposed to do about it?
You've seen this thing pop up in your Seller Central, right? And your heart just sinks. You immediately think the worst. Is my product deleted? Is my whole account in trouble? But hey, before you panic, just take a deep breath because I promise you, it's probably not as bad as you think.
So what does this alert actually mean? Offers deactivated simply means that your specific offer, that's your price combined with your seller info, is just on a temporary timeout. And here's the most important thing to hear right now. Your product listing itself is completely safe. And that is the absolute key. Your store is still standing. Once you really get that, it changes how you react to this whole thing. Let me put it this way. Let's use an analogy. Think of your product listing, the main page with all the photos and the bullet points, as your physical storefront. It's built, it's solid, it's there. Your offer is just the little for sale sign you hang in the window with your price on it. When your offer gets deactivated, all Amazon has done is gently taken down that sign for a minute. The store itself, it's perfectly fine. Okay, so hopefully we're all breathing a little easier now. Let's put on our detective hats for a second and investigate why Amazon takes down that for sale sign in the first place. The number one reason, and it's not even close, is a potential pricing error. You see, Amazon's automated system is always scanning for prices that just look wrong. It's actually a safety net designed to stop you from accidentally selling a $100 item for just $1, and it protects customers too. Here's a perfect, super simple example. Let's say you've set a minimum price rule for a product at $20, but you're in a rush, you fat finger the keyboard, and you accidentally type in $8. Bam! Amazon's system sees that your price is way below your own rule, flags it, and deactivates the offer to save you from a very costly mistake. It's that simple. But it's not just about prices being too low. The system can also flag prices that seem unreasonably high. And this all comes down to Amazon's marketplace fair pricing policy, which is all about keeping the platform competitive and trustworthy for everyone. For example, if the average price for a product is floating around $25 and you suddenly list it for $80, Amazon's algorithm is going to raise a red flag. It sees that huge gap and deactivates the offer, thinking it's either a typo or maybe even an attempt at price gouging. It's just trying to keep the marketplace healthy. Now, while price is almost always the culprit, it's not the only thing. An offer can get deactivated because of a conflict with your automated repricing software. Or sometimes it's just simple admin stuff, like you haven't finished your account verification or you're missing some business documents. So if your price looks totally fine, these are the next places to check. All right, enough about the why, let's get to the how. We've diagnosed the problem, now let's talk about the cure. We're going to walk through a simple 4-step reactivation plan to get you back in business and selling again fast. And honestly, this is the really easy part. Step 1, just head over to the Manage Inventory page in Seller Central. Step 2, Amazon will usually tell you exactly why the offer was deactivated right there next to the listing. Step 3, correct the issue. If it's the price, just fix it. If it's a missing document, upload it. And finally, Step 4, update and save your changes. That's literally it. And you want to know the best part? You almost never have to open a support case or wait around for days. Once you fix whatever triggered the alert, Amazon's system usually just picks up the change and poof, reactivates your offer automatically. We're talking within minutes most of the time. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground, so let's just boil this all down to the 3 essential takeaways that you absolutely need to remember from all this. First, deactivated does not mean deleted. It just means your offer is paused. Your listing is safe. Second, 9 times out of 10, it's a pricing issue, either too low by mistake or too high for the market. And third, the fix is usually super simple, and it triggers an automatic reactivation. No need to panic, you just need to act. So we've gone from panic to a plan. You now know exactly how to fix this issue when it pops up. But the real goal, the next level for your business, is to move from being reactive to being proactive. And that brings us to the real question you should be asking yourself. Now that you know how to fix it, how can you prevent it from ever happening again?